retire these 2 GIs. So by the time Duke shows up, I'm not gonna benefit from his pile. And I can't, and reroll will go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. Well, first things first.
First things first. Oh, so we got to shuffle.
So we shuffle all of the Act 1 cards in and the Act 2 cards. So,
all right. So we're going to escape on jetpacks. Sometimes the only way out is up. The Joes attempt a daring escape from a Cobra attack, but Zartan is hot on their heels. So it's an air vehicle mission, 2 complications. At the end of each player's turn, draw a complication. If we pass, the threat meter goes down by 2 and we put Zartan into play. If we fail, the threat meter goes up by 2 and we put Zartan into play.
he's coming out either way then.
Difficulties 4, explosives or vehicles. And the next...
Okay, and it comes out with 2.
The next mission is 6, tracker and tech.
Okay, so...
And the vamp goes back up there.
All right, let's see.
At the end of each player's turn, draw a complication. Okay.
Each player's turn?
Yep.
Oh, geez. Explosives and
What's
vehicles?
this GI doing here?
He's the one I used in the mission.
Okay.
Oh. Start of each player's turn.
Right. No, 6 or more, isn't it?
5 or more.
5 or more. That's
5 or more. Okay, yeah, that's right. I didn't even pay attention to what it was. I'm wondering if this might actually be more expensive. Or it might be better off.
Explosives or vehicles?
I've got vehicles. I've got 2 vehicles. That's all I've got. And since it's air, I have a wild if I use an air transport. What do we have up there?
We have 1 air transport, the Tomahawk, which does give you +2 in explosives.
So that gives me a 4 right there. And then I have knowing is half the battle and distraction. I could throw Muskrat in there as well, which would give me 5. Do you have anybody that can help?
Well, I could. I mean, they don't have the right skills. I mean, it would just be 1 die, but I can. It would allow. I could throw in where I could draw a couple cards if we win. I get Jinx back in my hand.
Well, I'm at 5 right now with distraction and knowing is half the battle, and I really don't like that. I think I'm going for it.
Yeah, unfortunately, each of my Joes would only provide 1. You do have a... Oh, no.
No, I don't have a leader.
You don't have a side mission. I don't have a side mission. It's if I do it.
Oh.
Oh, you need a leader?
No. I'm saying I don't have a leader if you have anything that requires that.
No.
So I'm just looking at 5 dice with my Muskrat 5.
But gear just draws me cards.
I mean, I've got things to definitely manipulate dice. So
yeah, I mean, I'm using really good Joes for only 1 die, and
that's fine.
So yeah, and if we fail, it's not the end of the world. Well, we got complications.
Oh yeah, I have no Joes left. So
all right, search and rescue tracker. I do have tracker. I'll take it. And ambushed. Story mission is +1 and immediately draw and resolve another complication.
And it's tech and martial arts.
And it was at the end of the turn we get it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could do that. All right. So the difficulty is 5. Now.
Okay, so I'm a 5.
You're allowed to have up to 2 side missions.
Yeah, so it's 5 to 5. 2, 3, 5. There you go.
Oh, you reduced
knowing is half the battle. I reduced it by 2.
Okay. So this goes down by 2, and we get Zartan.
Okay. Zartan. What is Zartan?
You have to beat the story mission by exactly, I think.
You must master the difficulty exactly with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is gone.
Yeah.
So I've still got my Cobra Trooper because I don't have any Joes left. I'm going to throw distraction on here, which I have 2, 3, and until I can get some of these troopers, I think I'll get rid of some of these troopers. I think I'm going to hold off on the inspiration.
Okay.
Because I've got to get some stuff out of this deck because I'm not seeing my leader enough.
Right, so Major Blood doesn't do anything because he only covers up
Five.
Joe or cards that cost 5 or more.
Yep.
Zartan doesn't have any.
He doesn't have any stories.
He affects the story effect. We don't currently have an active story. So no car. So at the end of my next turn, which it hasn't happened yet, we would fail the current story mission. So I have to pass this on my turn. And at the end of my, so none of the cards.
Both of days are at the end of his turn.
Yeah. Threat meter will go up by 1 and then goes up by another 1.
Okay.
And then at the beginning of my turn, scan for the secret location. It is a race against time. The Joes need to find the location of the rare elements before Cobra can power the device. At the start of each player's turn, add 1 Cobra battalion to the lineup. So we're going to get a Cobra battalion.
At the start of
each player's turn, yeah. And no, this is a sea transport mission, no complications. Pass goes down by 2. Each player draws a card. Fail goes up by 2. Attach a face down complication to the next story mission. And it's 6 tracker and tech.
Okay, so between that and Blood, we could potentially put out 2 Cobra battalions every turn.
All right, so the Oz Striker is back.
But we need to get rid of him before we try that.
So for tracker, I got to get rid of these guys. So
I have Marksman. If we wanted to go after Blood, if not, I could do him on my turn.
Well, first I'm taking this guy out because this one, we fail this mission if I don't get rid of it this turn. So that's priority 1 for me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to send Stalker by himself. So he gets +3 wild. So he's 6-2. Okay, so that mission is done. And then tech and martial arts. And what was Zartan is tracker or recon.
And so I have Duke and some Joes. So I can help with Zartan because I think he's more important than Blood right now.
Yeah, but I don't really have anything against. So I think you could do it on your turn probably then.
I'm only 4 dice against him.
Well, but I'll have a new. I have
no. Oh no, recon. I'm 3, 4, 5. 6. I'm 6 dice against him.
Yeah, I have no dice against him right now.
Yeah, I'm 6 dice against him. Okay.
Marksman and stealth. That doesn't help with tech and martial arts. This is martial arts.
Where you get tech and martial arts? Oh, that.
Yeah, so I'm going to send Jinx with scuba gear, and I'm going to draw 2 cards. All right, so I am 4-2. I might be able to take on Blood now with those 2 new cards I just drew. Okay, so this is gone. Marksman and vehicle.
Yeah, if I'm going to try to take on Zartan, I need all my cards.
Well, I have 7 dice in recon now, though. 2 new cards helped with Zartan. So, and Hawk. So let's take on Blood first.
So, yeah, my guys can I can go either way.
All right, so I got 6 dice against Blood. No, let's make it 9 dice for Blood.
Yeah, this is an or. So
well, they're both marksmen anyways.
Okay.
6, so Blood is gone. And I can attempt Zartan if you want. You could wait to your turn. As a second attempt, that's fine. I have 7 dice.
So I'm using recon against him. So.
I am as well. So if you want to jump in, I have 7 dice of recon with 2 pairs. This is a group mission, right? Yeah. So
you try him. If you fail, I'll try him.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Oh, I think I failed. Yeah, 3. So.
Okay. No rerolls or anything?
No.
Okay.
Then I got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. At the end of each player's turn, add a Cobra battalion. Okay, so we're going to get another Cobra battalion. Tracker. You said you're going on recon though.
Yes.
Tracker is good for this. Yeah, we'll get Alpine for 4. Shipwreck and Polly.
Recon.
Yeah, I don't know if I want a bunch of little Joes, though. That's the thing. Well, he has the best of what's out here, so plus it helps get the cards you want, probably. Left ticket. No, I think I'm done. I don't want too many little Joes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get a battalion.
First and foremost is I've got a trooper, but I don't care about him because I'm throwing. See, so I got 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm just going to throw everything at Zartan because I really don't like Zartan.
Is that you take the van?
6 dice, yeah.
I've got Shipwreck, which I can. Is our leader? Yeah, so
Yeah.
I give you 3 dice with 1
You know
Joe.
what? I think I might take one back then if you're going to do that.
Yeah, I can give you 3 dice with 1 Joe.
Yeah, so 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I could put 1 Joe from my discard pile into my hand, which I think I am going to do. And so okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
So, all right, 10 to 5. There we go.
Yep.
I don't even need to roll the other 2. So Zartan is gone. We don't have to deal with him now.
Yep.
And I still have Joe's left. I think I'm going to actually go after a battalion instead, though. I don't care about the trooper at the moment. So that's 2 Joes.
How much money do you have? So we got low light,
6, but I'm not
torpedo.
I'm not buying any. Well, maybe I'll buy inspiration.
Okay.
So I'm going to do this one. Fine. I'll turn it to a double. He's gone. I'll pick up the inspiration.
Okay. And at the end of the turn.
Okay, so inspiration will go here.
Okay. So no story effects between turns. This guy goes in your discard.
Oh, yeah. Which means he will shuffle in, actually.
No card effect, threat meter. We add a battalion. And that goes up by 1. And then we add a battalion in the beginning of my turn for this.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, well, I'm going to try to beat up on and get tracker and tech. I don't have enough for the mission, but I could take on some of these battalions.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Unfortunately, I can only...
No, 5.
I can either roll 3 dice against 2 of them or 6 dice against 1. That is my option.
It's your call.
Let's... I kind of want to play it safe, I think. So we're going to take the vamp. And we're going to choose tracker. And we're going to turn that into tracker.
Oh, there's nothing in we don't want the card that's in the discard.
No. So 6 dice to 2.
Oh, that's not optional. You don't want to fail. It doesn't say you may.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to fail.
No, I needed all 6 of them.
Which one were you doing?
This one.
Okay.
I guess I actually didn't choose, to be honest. Which I should have. Oh, well. We are going to trash, I think, one of these cards. Not that one.
Do the gas grenade.
Gas grenade, yeah.
I mean, this is the one I wouldn't mind getting rid of. That's right.
Dart. And I don't want any of those cards. I should have chose ahead of time because torpedo I would have bought, but oh well.
All right, so I think
battalion.
Let's wait and see what your opening hand is, or what your hand is.
Yeah, but at the beginning of your turn, we get a battalion. But that's the other reason why I did it, was because we'd be at 5 if I failed. 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. Each player who reveals a leader from their hand draws a card. You have one? I do not.
Nope.
Okay. So we are going to take 2 Joes to go after the one on torpedo.
Okay.
So
got Got him.
That one's gone. We are going to take one Joe to go after the one on low light, I think. All right, I failed. Since it won't help me right now, then I actually think I might put that card there.
Okay.
But yeah, well, I was hoping to be able to uncover a second one so that torpedo was available, but all right. And then at the end of the turn, there's 5.
Oh, and the beginning of the turn.
No, that's well, I did the one for the end of for this. Oh, that's at the beginning of the turn?
Yeah.
Oh, at the start, that's the second one.
Oh, okay. So this one's technically not here yet.
Yeah.
Okay, because I say I didn't think.
Well,
I didn't think we're
okay,
going to instantly.
Technically,
lose.
that one's not there yet either because
I'm doing this part right now. So
Right.
story mission, card effects. So the story mission is at the beginning. Yeah, so that doesn't matter right now. Card effect, threat meter. We got a Cobra Battalion,
there's the first one.
and then I already raised it up an extra one. Now the beginning of my turn, we
Yeah.
got that. Okay,
So we are up against a wall here.
we are.
2, 3,
Um,
5. I had put that. So yeah.
so he cost.
Oh Lord.
I have 4. I don't think I want any of these cards. Not particularly. No. All right, we need to deal with.
I only have one Joe in my hand.
We need to deal with these troopers.
Or get well, no, we've got to deal with at least one trooper. Even with the we got to get rid of the mission too. Jeez.
So, is there any of these cards you want? Because I'm going to try to get rid of 2 battalions. That's
No.
well. Then I am going to. I really don't know if I care, but well, he's 3 vehicles. Let's try to get lift ticket. So I'm going to take the Ram with Shipwreck, which gives me 5 dice and recon against him.
Do you want lift ticket or torpedo?
I can't afford torpedo.
Okay.
I'm going to buy lift ticket. All right, 5 dice to 2. Okay, that one goes away. That'll go in my discard pile. Then I don't think any of these vehicles will help. Stealth. Now, so I'll just take the vamp. And we'll go after none of these. You don't care about any of those.
No, we just need them uncovered. And I only have one Joe in my hand.
So I'll do the tranquilizer dart one, I guess. So that will be Beachhead, which I get to draw a card. Ooh, that'll help. 4 dice against 2. All right, that one is gone. And now that the new Joe that I got, I'll go after him.
Okay.
So that gets 6 dice because I just drew Stalker.
Nice. With the vamp?
Yeah, Stalker with the vamp. Oh, that's looking lower that by 1. And that one is gone.
That will definitely help. And then I can hopefully get rid of 1 because.
And then I'll spend 3 for lift ticket. And I have 3 left. Ooh, the
Sniper rifle.
Really good.
I'm not purchasing it. I only have 1.
I'm going to hold on to the rocket launcher in the reserve since I didn't use it.
Okay, so
3, 4, 5.
start of each player's turn, so we get a battalion. So I have 2 troopers, but I'm not going after them because I only have 1 Joe. So I'm going after one of these guys.
Tracker and tech.
We'll uncover torpedo. I don't think it really matters because he's going to get covered back up. Actually, it doesn't matter which one. So we'll just do expert training because I can't even afford to purchase anything. Actually, oh yeah, I don't even have a comms, so I can't even get rid of a card. So yeah, so my Muskrat 5. Wow. Nothing. Okay, so I get 3 dice. And we'll change those to doubles. So, oh, actually, we didn't need to. So I can save that there. So that one's gone. And that's the end of my turn. This all goes to my discard pile.
All right.
Wow.
Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
effectively, we're adding 2 battalions, one for the end and one for.
I have Duke finally.
Okay. Ooh. I kind of want to turn that off. I configure tracker and tech. Problem is, I don't have.
I've got recon, marksman, and vehicles.
Yeah.
2 gold turn Joe's well, but I don't have them. But I do have knowing is half the battle and distraction. So it might be worth me bringing Ace onto the mission.
I'm going to do smart missile to get Stalker back in my hand.
Like I said, just to shut that off, Ace would only give you 1 die, but it gives these 2 cards. Access to these 2 cards.
Well,
singles to doubles and 3 hits.
The problem is I guess since if I send Stalker by himself, I get 6 dice. Otherwise, it's 3 dice, and then I have to throw in
3 dice with 3 guaranteed hits.
3 dice with 3 guaranteed hits?
Yeah, I've got knowing it's half the battle.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, we kind of do need to shut that off.
And I could turn singles to doubles, so I mean.
It's a C mission. Marksman doesn't help. The killer whale doesn't help. Oh. Ooh. Well, that'd be 8. Oh my god, that'd be 10 dice. If I go by myself with the shark. I'm going to try it.
It's up to you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to try it. Because Stalker with the shark, he's got 6 in tracker, 2 wild makes it 8, and 2 tech makes it 10. Because it's a C mission.
Okay.
4, 8. And we need 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so that's gone.
Nice.
This goes down by 2. Each player gets to draw a card.
Okay.
Ooh, jinx. Okay.
Ooh, there's a Joe. Ooh, that's actually helpful.
All right, the shark goes in my discard pile. Unfortunately, I'm the repair garage, apparently. Okay, let's get rid of some of these battalions. We are going to... How can I split this up effectively? You know what? I might just... If there's a leader on this mission, draw a card. I don't have a leader. Oh, I do have a leader. That's the wrong skill. Okay. I don't care about another vehicle in my deck. Yeah, we're just going to attempt these one at a time. So we're going to take the vamp. We're going to go after that one. 3 dice. Nope. Moving on. Next. Oop, wrong card. 4 dice. So that card will just sit right there, I guess. 4 dice. Oh my god.
You wasted everything on the story. That's okay.
3 dice. All right, so that one's gone. I don't have a side mission, unfortunately, if I fail. 3 dice on this one here, I guess. That one is gone. Yeah, it was hiding under there. People didn't see it on camera. And 3 dice. Got it.
Okay.
All right. And that doesn't help. So that's going to go here. Let's spin 5 for torpedo.
Oh, wow. I did not see that coming. It was not where I thought you were going to spin the 5.
So the sniper rifle.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to do.
I've got to get the sniper rifle. I had more than enough. Take the sniper rifle for 5. And 1 will do me no good. Okay.
Well, you could have retired a Joe.
I don't have any GIs.
Oh, you've retired all your GIs?
I think they're all gone. I haven't seen one in quite a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, they're all gone.
Mine are not.
Yeah, I never did get the benefit of Duke being in the game, I guess. All right. And so that was my turn. So now the beginning of Dirk's turn. This is the last card for Act 2. Grab the rare crystal element. Cobra won't give up the rare element to power the mass device without a fight. And it looks like they've learned from their earlier mistakes.
They keep coming after us, so apparently they haven't.
Yeah, so it's a land transport mission 2 complication. We put the Baroness into play.
And story missions must be started by a leader. So
Okay.
This is the story mission.
And this mission has +1 difficulty for each mission in the success pile.
Which up to this point is 5.
Yeah.
So it's a 7.
So it's a 7. And so it's 7, any one skill. If we pass, the threat meter goes down by 2. Defeat all Cobra battalions in the lineup. If we fail, it goes up by 2. Shuffle the Cobra officers and put Baron Zemo back into play. Or not.
Baroness.
No.
So there's +5.
Major.
Oh,
Your friend.
Major Buddy.
Major Buddy. I said Baron Zemo. That's Marvel Champions. That's Marvel.
Well, I like him. I don't like Blood. I like Zemo.
Major Blood. There we go. Yeah. So randomly put Major Blood back into play. It says random Cobra leader officer. So that's this one is 7.
Yep.
And then the next one is 4 recon and tech. 1.
Yeah, it's 7, any one skill. Huh?
Any one skill. But this one is a leader has to do. So
Right, I have a leader in my hand.
Stealth and tracker.
So, well, first thing is, let's put the Tomahawk up there. So let's see. I don't have stealth and tracker, but
I could take on Baroness on my turn.
thinking, do you have either recon or marksman?
No, not currently. Oh, this is mine.
6, because I can do 6.
Oh, we need 2 complications.
Oh, 2 complications. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's put it up here. So I can do 6 with a spot left, having distraction and knowing is half the battle in my hand.
For the main mission?
Yeah.
You have a leader?
Yes, and that would be using either recon or marksman. So if you are able to help with either one of those, I have a spot. Otherwise, I don't think it's worth it.
I don't have the right skills right now.
You don't have recon or marksman?
No. I mean, I could throw in with a sniper rifle, but I was going to try to take out Baroness. So,
okay.
what is it? Every turn we get something? No.
No. It's
no. Let's just,
this is all it is. So
yeah,
I mean,
let's wait till we get.
We can sit on it.
Yeah, you could beat up on the battalion, or you could try the Baroness, I guess. If you kill the Baroness, I would have 6, 9, 11. I'd have like 11 dice in stealth.
It's stealth?
Yeah.
All right, let me go after the Baroness then. So I'm looking at 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I do have
4.
a leader, so I mean, I could ignore her, I guess.
So yeah, I've got 4 dice against her. But
What skill are you using?
wild.
No, against her, it's not wild.
She's not a story mission.
Right, but you have to have these skills.
1, 2, 3, 4, all wild.
Okay.
So
Was it? And it's a leader, right? So you
yeah, it's a leader.
could give you 2 more dice with the Oz Striker.
No, I don't want any more cards in my deck right now.
Okay. I mean, any of these vehicles would.
Well,
each vehicle would.
I have distraction and knowing it's half the battle in my hand, so I could get substantially more with that.
Okay.
So 4 to 4. We're going to change all singles to doubles.
All right. So she's gone.
So she is gone.
Okay.
And I can still put knowing is half the battle there.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. No, we're going to do this the other way around, I think. Because I think this one could be more valuable against that.
Okay.
And they have the same effect for me.
Okay.
Either one of them is 2. So we'll do that. I'm going to use comms to get rid of this. I used comms twice in one game.
Yeah.
I think that might be a record. 3, 4, 5.
All right. We add a Cobra Battalion, and this goes up by 1. All right.
Okay, so now what skill?
Stealth.
I have 2 wild with ripcord.
Okay.
Jeez, I have got to get rid of these Cobra troopers. They keep coming up en masse against me.
Let's take that up, I guess. All right. So we've got. Oh, actually. No, that sea vehicle won't help. Okay. Oh, those is land vehicle. That was the land bonus. Marksman. No, that doesn't help. Okay. So yeah, so I've got 3, 6. So right now I have 6, 9. And then you were bringing one in.
So I can bring in 2,
11.
and that brings in the possibility of a distraction if we need it.
11. Okay. And I also have
If you don't need them, I can use them against the
I
battalion.
also have a sniper rifle, and I can get rid of a complication. So, okay. You cannot use utility cards to affect this mission.
Okay, I cannot do distraction anymore.
Add Cobra. Well, let's rocket launcher. No one ever knows. Nobody will ever know.
Instead of no one ever knocks.
No one
ever knows.
Nobody will ever know.
Change the title.
No, I said nobody.
No one ever knocks.
Oh, well, no one will ever know.
No, see, I'm not the only one who changes the names of these cards.
Okay, we do have to add a Cobra battalion to the.
I already did.
Oh, okay, and then another complication.
Another complication. Ugh. Stealth and recon. What happens if you fail it?
At the end of your next turn, fail the current story mission. Do you have stealth or recon?
I have 1 Joe, 2 troopers.
Well, I mean, I can take it. I'm probably not going to pass this turn, but it's at the end of my next turn.
Yeah, I mean,
So
I've got.
that gives me a full turn, so I'll take it.
I mean, I could definitely try, but
I have a chance. So right now I have 11 dice, right?
yes.
Okay, so because I do have a sniper rifle.
And you allowed distraction back in if we need it.
Okay, and the difficulty 7. Okay,
So this is done.
this is the first 8 dice. So that's 3 and 9, 10, 11. Ugh. So
I can make them.
singles into doubles.
I can make singles doubles, but
All right. Well, I'll have to use a sniper rifle. Oh my goodness, we still failed.
hold on. Are there any? How many Joes are on the mission?
3.
3 dice. Reroll 3 dice. 1 for each Joe.
Yeah. All right.
Jeez. Okay, I have 1 Joe left in my hand and 2 Cobra Troopers. I'm feeling outnumbered here.
All right. Well, this is gone. We defeat all Cobra battalions in the lineup,
Oh, that's good at least.
and this goes down by 2.
And we won't be getting one back this turn. Okay, that helps.
Yeah, but there's no way I can pass this mission. Difficulty 3.
Well, that's the end of your next turn, so you
Yeah.
still have a full turn.
Yeah. Stealth and recon. No, none of these vehicles help. No. All right. So yeah, I'm rolling 1 die. Oh look, I didn't pass. Okay. Then Spirit and Freedom. I think they're pretty good. Yeah, let's grab Spirit and Freedom
Ooh,
for 5. Oh yeah, packing gear.
I can't even afford to buy that, even if I wanted to. And I do. That's one of the cards I would love, but it's not one of the cards I specifically look for.
Zap, low light, mainframe, recon and tech. No, looks like tech is coming up. Oh, recon. I need recon for that. That's right. What did I buy? I totally forgot about the mission. Stealth and recon. Oh, none of those guys help. Yeah, then I don't want to buy too many because I need to draw cards to do this. All right.
Okay. So, well,
So you need to shuffle Act 3 in.
oh, we're starting already? That's okay.
Oh boy. Oh, I do have recon. Okay. All right. Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Somewhere hidden in the Atlantic Ocean lies another rare element. That's thousands of miles worth of ocean for the Joes to search, and every second counts. So it's a sea transport, 1 complication. This mission has +1 difficulty for each mission in the failure pile.
0.
None. At the end of each player's turn, you're going to draw a complication. It's recon and tech 4. Pass, the threat meter goes down by 2. Each player draws a card. Fail, threat meter goes up by 1, and each player destroys the top card of their deck. I think that's how you lost Muskrat, or not one of your leaders at one time, right?
Yes. That's how I lost Duke one time.
Was it Duke? I thought it
Yes,
was.
it was Duke.
I thought it was the.
No, that
the
was
one
deck.
the one that had the. Oh no, that was doing a different mission. Yeah, because the one where we get the Tobo assets, you lost him on a card like that. I guess it wasn't this card though, because this.
I've lost Duke with this card though.
Okay, martial arts and explosives 7 is the next one. All right, so at the beginning of your turn, we draw a complication.
No, wait a minute.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's at the end of each player's
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. No, I don't have a complication yet. So I have 2 troopers and 1 Joe. So I get 1 die to try to get rid of one of these guys. That's my turn.
Now you get a complication.
Yeah.
Dirk's buddy. Dirk's buddy. And
At least he won't come back now because this is the last. No, we still got one. I don't know what that one does. So he could potentially, but he's doubtful he'll be
this
back.
is the third time.
Third time. I told you he was going to come back again. He always comes back.
But the cat came back the very next day. Okay. So this just goes up by 2. And then at the beginning of my turn, we get a Cobra Battalion on nothing because they're all too cheap.
Okay, Blood, you're okay for now.
I get a trooper.
I got extras. You want some of mine?
No, thank you. Half
Actually,
gear.
how many do I have?
I
in
get
here?
to roll
1,
2
2,
dice.
3, 4. I have 4 in my deck. No wonder my deck has got so much.
I draw
garbage in it.
0 cards.
I can't put anything together because I can't fight them because I'm too busy dealing with stuff out of here. It's terrible.
We don't want to fail this mission. So I'm going to take the All Striker actually. And I'm going to use Rock and Roll, who is a leader.
3, 4.
So I've got
5.
6 in recon against a difficulty 3. Since I'm going on a mission, I'm going to draw 2 cards. Ooh, that'll help. Okay. So I got 6 to 3. All right, so that's gone. Then recon and tech. He is marksman and vehicle.
I have marksman.
I have a lot of marksman as well. All right.
Well, we could go after him.
Yeah, but first I want to take care of the trooper. So we're just going to take the vamp. 3 to 1. Okay, so the trooper's gone. And then, oh, that's the All Striker. So he goes over here. We'll go after Blood.
Now, if I'm jumping in on this, that means I have 1 Joe left, a standard Joe in case, depending on your complication. So,
Wow.
I can jump in, but
I'm not doing the mission.
No, but
Oh,
that's going to bring in a complication. So I would only have 1 Joe left to deal with it, depending on what it is.
well, maybe you don't need to jump in then.
Yeah, it depends. Do you think
I've
you
got
can take
8,
it?
I've got 8 dice.
Yeah, go for it. Then.
Okay, I guess I can't take care of it on my own.
That's okay.
1, 2, 3. Yep, so failed, but okay. But 3, 5, 6, 9, 12, 13. I don't know if there's any of these that are
Recovery signal's not bad.
13. Each player.
That's the only one I would consider right now, to be honest.
Chose on this mission to their hand.
The other thing is mainframe helps with that. Other than that, no.
Yeah, let's start with 3.
Explosives and recon.
Which would help with the mission. So,
And this one, too. It helps with both. Detonator.
ooh, yes.
That's a card I would be willing to buy if you don't.
Let's target player may destroy a card.
Yeah, I have a thinner deck than you, so it's up to you.
But with hacking gear, I go through my deck and go through my deck pretty quick. But yeah, fine. You can.
You've got a lot of card draw, so I mean, either way works. Doesn't matter to me.
All right, I'll take it then. So I can maybe trash
Hello, John.
some of your troopers too. Then. All right. 3, 4, 5. There's one card I definitely want in this deck. But...
Story missions +1 difficulty. Okay. That's yours. Okay, so I am, in that case, I don't have anything here. So I am going after Major Blood then. So we're going to go Marksman 3, 4, 5. And I have distraction and knowing is half the battle if I need to.
Yeah. Oh, blood covers this up.
Oh, that's right. 2, 4.
Okay.
Blood's gone.
Again.
For the third and hopefully final time tonight. Okay, so I'll put that there. That leaves me with... Yeah, do this.
Okay. And we get Lightfoot.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And then complication. At the end of your turn, you get a complication.
Oh, story mission first. Okay. Martial arts or marksman at the end of your turn. So I do not wait. This comes out at the end of my turn, so this won't be till the end of my following turn.
Yes, but it's before you draw.
Yeah, I haven't looked yet. So I do have cards that can deal with this.
I mean,
but it depends. If you currently can,
I currently cannot.
Then I'll take it. And then that one
for this. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
Do you have a card in your discard pile you don't want?
Let
me see. I probably want to get rid of my comms.
No, I want everything in my discard pile.
Okay. Diffuse. Oh, okay. I'll get rid of my trooper then. The detonator. Okay. Then, so my comms is this card right here. I have one card. Oh no, it's not. It's in my hand.
I think you should have known it was.
I didn't even bother to look at it, to be honest.
I've done that before.
All right, let's get rid of some of these battalions. Probably.
Just as a heads up.
Oh, well, I do have. Well, I have 6 dice against the main mission.
Okay. I have 1 starter Joe in my hand. Period.
So that's going to go up.
Probably.
Because I can't do anything about it. Martial arts or marksman.
I mean,
yeah, my Joes have their own skills.
I've got a couple of minor little things I can do, but
all right, I'll go off the battalions. I could put my reroll on the. Oh no, I can't help you.
It's a side mission.
Yeah, it's a side mission. I can't help you anyways.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Oh, there. That's the card that allows people to jump into a side mission.
Okay, well, maybe I'll try to get that card.
But you still have to be able to.
Yes, I know. Oh
no! Target player may add Joe to the mission. You still can't jump it. That's not the side mission one.
Okay. I do have enough to buy it, but it doesn't help. Okay, we're gonna go after the. We're just gonna take the vamp wherever it is. It's right there. So yeah, we'll go after this one with 3. Ugh. Go after it with 4. Okay.
Distraction?
No. Put that there though. Oh, you know what? Is there a card we don't care about? Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Oh, that's not bad for the final mission.
Yeah.
No, we don't even know what it is, but it's 8 people, so that's always good.
I wonder if I should get the tranquilizer dart, because we're getting to the point where Cobra Commander is going to come out, and this is getting kind of thin.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a little safety net.
Oh,
All right. And then at the end of my turn, I get a complication. Story mission +1 difficulty and resolve another complication. Tracker.
this is all I got. I've got to deal with this.
A tracker on my deck, but
I don't even know if I've got track. I can't remember.
I do.
Hey, I've got a Cobra Trooper again. I can't get rid of these guys.
I think I've cleaned them all on my deck.
I got
Nope,
4.
nope. The one card that was sitting here was a trooper, so
Oh,
I have one
yeah.
in my hand.
I've got 4 of them in my deck. Okay, I got 1 to try to get. Oh, this isn't even possible for me to do.
Well, you could just
Yeah, it's not even possible.
difficulty 3,
Yeah, so I'm going after my trooper then.
so that you're just going to auto lose. Okay.
Yeah, I can't help it. I mean, I'm losing if I try it, so yeah, that at least gets rid of that.
Yep.
But so I will put that there. And then I think I'm gonna do this. That's the one I was talking about. Okay, so that's that. So it goes up by an extra one now.
And you get a complication.
Oh yeah, that's first. But we will get vehicles and explosives. At the start of your next mission, fail. Or at the end of your next turn, fail.
Yeah.
I do have vehicle, and I think I've got explosives. So
I do not have that in my current.
I can try it. So yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And then we get a battalion. And this goes up by 1. So we are now in the red. All right. And if I do not pass this turn, we fail the current mission.
And that's the way I am.
Go up by 1, and we destroy the top card of our deck. And I should have a trooper. All right, but I do have tracker. And I get 6 dice. We don't have any Cobra officers right now. So yeah, we're gonna go 6-2 with the vamp against my mission here. Okay, so the mission is defeated. And then we'll do 3. 3-1. All right, get rid of him. And explosives. He costs 3. I have 4. I have 6 actually. 1 short for the APC. I don't really want any of those cards.
I might need your help with this. I've only got 3 dice.
Oh,
I've only got 3 dice, so we fail the mission if I lose
add
it.
1 Joe from your hand. Okay.
And you don't have to add them until after I find out where I'm sitting.
So that costs 4. Oh, well, I couldn't afford her this turn anyways. Yeah. So I'll do 2 utilities to help you with your mission. Because if you fail, you can ignore the die roll and roll again.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, so.
But I get a complication. Martial arts and marksman is the critical one? Yeah.
No. The critical one is vehicle and explosives.
Vehicle and explosives.
So I've got 2 wild.
We need a complication first.
Oh. Add a Cobra Battalion and then draw another one.
Okay.
And discard a Joe from the mission, so that'll go on there.
Yeah.
But we automatically know that we're going to lose a Joe in that mission. All right, so Ripcord is going after it.
All right.
And then hold on.
Only if
so this is
that's
error, yeah.
Because I'm only giving you 1 die.
Well, I'm going to take the Tomahawk.
Wow, he's actually taking a vehicle.
Well, it gives me 2 explosives, and I need it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and do 5 because I've got plenty of room left, and I'll just deal with 4.
This will go up by 1 if you.
Well, it's going up by 1. I don't have any more Joes.
Okay.
All right, so I'm doing 5 dice.
Actually. Oh no,
One Joe can't defeat this by himself.
No, I know. I was just thinking but 1 less die, because then I could jump in and help you with that.
Oh,
but I don't know if you can defeat that on your own though, because then because I have to jump in on the first one, then the second one fails. But for 1 die, it might be worth trying it to see if you can get rid of.
Well, but that puts me 4 dice, and if I fail this one, we fail.
Well, but I can jump in and help you with that one.
Oh yeah. That's right. Okay,
But
that's right.
if you can succeed, then I can help you with this one.
We'll try it and see. Yeah. So it's wild. And it doesn't matter here. So 1, 2.
You can't do it on your own, I assume, right?
No.
Okay.
Because I could change singles to doubles, but.
All right. Well, I can give you 1 die. Because jumping in. Because I don't have the right skills.
1 die is not going to do it.
You can turn, but then I can have you re-roll all mission dice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We still failed.
I can change singles to doubles. A target player may add 1 Joe to the mission, ignoring capacity.
Yeah, well, you could choose me. I could give you another die.
Are you able to, since it's a side mission?
What does it say?
Target player may add 1 Joe to this mission. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It's
only 1 die, but
what?
I don't have the right skills.
All I need is a single.
Shoot. No reroll.
No, I've thrown everything I had at it.
All right. So we failed this mission then, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And we're going to fail this one too. No.
So we destroy the top card. This goes up by 1.
Oh, and this would have been added, but you can only have 2, so this automatically goes to my discard pile.
We destroy the top card of our decks. Oh, the drone strike.
Standard Joe.
Ouch, the drone strike. That hurts.
That one does. All right.
This is my only card. And then this is, we just lost. Because it's going to go up by 1 at the end of your turn, and then it's going to go up by 1.
Yep, we lost.
Yep, we just lost.
We should have thrown everything at the first one.
I did.
Well, no, I had 1 more Joe I could have. Would it have made a difference? Yeah, it would have.
Wow. I guess I gave you so many rerolls. So who knows when that would have triggered. All right, well, so we failed. So we're going to move on to the next game of mission 2. There's, it's not like, so when we get to raise the flag, if we lose a mission, then that's critical. But just this progression, it doesn't matter. I think this is the first time we've lost on camera, I think. We have lost before. We have lost this game before. So really, it's how risky you take. But these complications they complicate things. Go figure. And yeah, so that caused.
Well, we had a really painful combination of things came out too.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so that's G.I. Joe deck building game mission 1, the M.A.S.S device.
Oops,
so mission 2 will be is a one that the developers made up called Operation Total Control. So we'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe.
And if you want to see more content by us, go ahead and hit that notification bell down there, and you'll get alerts whenever we post new videos.